Good evening, I'm Clint Black. Thank you. Tonight we're celebrating the silver anniversary of the Country Music Hall of Fame, Music City's shrine to the history of country music. It's a place where legends live and memories are preserved. The guitar I'm holding in my hands was made in 1928. It belonged to the great Jimmy Rogers, the father of country music and one of the first members of the Country Music Hall of Fame. This guitar hasn't been played on stage in 65 years. Its home is the Hall of Fame here in Nashville. Jimmy Rogers wrote and recorded this song back in 1927. Well, T for Texas, T for Tennessee, oh Lord. I got a T for Texas, T for Tennessee. I got a T for Thelma, the gal who made a wreck out of me.
Rather drink muddy water and sleep in a hollow log. Sing 'em, brother. Rather drink muddy water and sleep in a hollow log than to be in Atlanta, treated like a dirty dog. The old lady, 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 lady.
Lead lady, lady, oh, lead lady.
Tonight, country's brightest stars gather in the home of America's music to salute the people, the memories, and the music that make country great. As we celebrate the 25th anniversary of the Country Music Hall of Fame. Appearing tonight, Chet Atkins, Clint Black, Susie Vargas, Clarence Gatemouth Brown, Sam Bush, Mary Chapin Carpenter, the Chieftains, Governor Jimmy Davis, Jerry Douglas, Joe Ely, Bela Fleck, Vince Gill, Johnny Gimbel, Emmylou Harris, Alan Jackson, Garrison Keillor, Alison Krauss, Patty Loveless, Barbara Mandrell, Kathy Mattea, Edgar Meyer, Gary Morris, the Nashville Bluegrass Band, Mark O'Connor, Riders in the Sky, Kenny Rogers, Don Schlitz, Ricky Van Shelton, Ricky Skaggs, Marty Stewart, Pam Tillis, Randy Travis, Travis Tritt, Tanya Tucker, Hank Williams Jr., Winona, on the Country Music Hall of Fame 25th Anniversary Celebration. Ladies and gentlemen, Hank Williams Jr.
We've always known that the blues come straight from the country, and the country's always had a case of the blues, especially in my daddy's case. It was a blues singer named Rufus Payne who taught him to play the guitar, and Willie Dixon wrote this song and personally taught it to me, the one I'm gonna play. They gave us rock and roll. Country, blues, and rock, that good old Southern music has spread all over the world. To help us dig up and examine the roots of rock and roll, here is a blues legend and a country stalwart, the great Clarence Gatemouth Brown. Get him, man.
Since you've been gone, I had time to myself. I haven't even tried to find nobody else. When you told me you were leaving, it almost came as good news. It may sound funny, but it's true. I think I'm better off with the blues. It may sound funny, but it's true. You know, I think I'm better off with the blues. Yes, if I had to choose, I think I'm better off with the blues.
Here's a lady we've all known for a long time, but now she's out on her own with her first eagerly awaited solo album. So hold on tight, because this woman's gonna rock the world. But darling, does Mama Judd know where you are tonight? Here's Winona.
I want to move. When I got the locomotion, I'm gonna do just what it takes to keep that smile on my face. I wanna drive my car wherever they're driving faster. I wanna sail the ship. As long as I can be the master, I wanna ride the rail on my own roller coaster. I'm gonna do just what it takes to keep that smile on my face. Now I was born to be this way, never saving for a rainy day. I just like to make it my own way, and I wanna be the first to say, don't wanna work real hard if it means that I ain't living. Don't wanna go through life if there's no room for giving. Don't wanna stand here long if it just means I'm waiting. I'm gonna do just what it takes to keep that smile on my face. reason, don't wanna change my mind. If there ain't no good reason, don't wanna be one way. I've got to change like the seasons. I'm gonna do just what it takes to keep that smile on my face. I'm gonna do just what it takes to keep that smile on my face. Thank you.
One night with you. It's what I'm now praying for. The things that we two plan make my dreams come true. You see, this subtle, understated piano has a very high cool factor because it was played by the king himself, Elvis Presley. He brought this piano home to Graceland in 1957, and tonight's the first time it's ever been on stage. Right after the show, she goes on display in the Country Music Hall of Fame, but not before old Bo Cephas gets the chance of a lifetime to make a last little bit of music on it. Now, my daddy was a role model for a lot of singers, and the king was a role model for a lot of singers. But after listening to all this rock and roll and blues, if the king was standing here tonight, I'd say, Elvis, check out my new song. Come on over to the country, man. Don't matter if you're in New York or L.A. We'll take you to Montana from the freeway. Come ride with us down the radio waves. We're here 24 hours every day. Yeah, my girl used to be a rock and roll queen. That was until the night she heard yours truly sing. She married me and she moved to the country. Why, she's even had cowpoo on her jeans. Come on over to the country. I think you'll like it here just fine. Come on over to the country. We'll try to soothe your rattled mind. Come on over to the country. Did you ever hear old Hank sing? Come on over to the country. You might find we're to your liking. Come on over to the country. You might find we're to your liking.
Please be advised, you may need a bigger TV to hold all this food. Introducing the new Mega Meal from KFC, the biggest meal deal America has ever seen. A whole Colonel's Rotisserie Gold, or 8 pieces of original recipe chicken. Potato wedges, Kentucky nuggets, mashed potatoes and gravy, coleslaw, biscuits, even a whole apple pie. All this for just $14.99. You couldn't even get 2 large pizzas for that. No wonder we call it the Mega Meal.
A lot of food, not a lot of money. You can't beat that.
Everybody hates to eat one. We'd rather take it slow. But the way this life is going, gotta grab your food and go. And when all that running round catches up with you at last, get yourself some Alka-Seltzer and you'll feel better fast.
For acid indigestion or heartburn with headache, nothing makes you feel better faster than Alka-Seltzer.
Get yourself some Alka-Seltzer and you'll feel better fast.
Smart people go to the Labor Day sale at Sears and save. Take this 4-cycle Whirlpool washer and matching dryer. Your choice, $219 each. So, who's smarter? She went to Sears. He won the Nobel Prize. It's too close to call.
How to catch a taxi when you wear Hanes Her Way legwear. This is how with tights. With thigh highs. Silky sheer pantyhose. With trouser socks, make sure you're wearing trousers.
Why don't we get our Hanes on you?
Do you question your bladder control protection? The answer is new technology from Attens that you can sample for free.
What makes it so new?
Only new Attens has perma-dry fibers woven in to absorb faster.
Really?
To see for yourself, call 1-800-ATTENS now for a free sample by mail.
Do you have the right kind of protection for me?
Ask for a pad, guard, undergarment, or brief. We'll help you choose the right size.
Great.
Call for a free sample today and look for Attens in the store.
$900,000.
People are getting killed for it.
Jessica and an old friend team up to catch a killer.
That is one gutsy broad.
On Murder, She Wrote. Then, we waited for our sons and lovers to come home. But tragedy led to terror at sea. The survivors could never forget the mission of the shark. Sunday.
Wednesday, Neil's wife unexpectedly returns.
You can't just wish her away.
What we had died a long time ago.
It's the CBS family favorite, Christy.
Meet four sisters-in-law with almost nothing in common.
We would never have been friends if we hadn't married brothers.
Except for one small problem.
You haven't met your new mother-in-law yet, have you?
Oh, well, I've talked to her on the phone. She seemed very sweet.
Say hello to the small problem.
Hello. May I come in? Wouldn't it be easier to just huff and puff and blow the house down?
Comedy's back on Saturdays with the 5 Mrs. Buchanans. Premieres Saturday, September 24th.
I believe back in the early days, I believe that it was 15 cents for little children, and I believe 25 cents admission for grown-ups.
Ralph Peer signed up the composers back when he signed up Jimmy Rogers and the Carter family. They both recorded in Bristol, Tennessee back in 1927 in the first week of August. And he built an empire of country music right from there.
Most of these records were made in hotels. They'd come to a hotel and they'd hang some blankets and whatnot. It kind of softened the tone down some.
There were very few records available in those days. I think Decca put out one every 2 months, and Columbia one a month, and maybe RCA 2 a month.
I told him I could send him a transcription if he was interested in me. Of course, and that was before tape, you know.
And now, Mary Chapin Carpenter.
I've been told the members of the Hall of Fame have traveled more than 25 million miles, spreading the heart and soul of country music throughout the world. That's more than 100 years of sitting in cars, on buses, trains, and planes, watching the landscape move. I wrote this song about a drive I took again and again towards the coast of North Carolina. I'd like to sing it for all of you who've dedicated your lives to bringing music to the people.
For a phone call and a soda, I'm a blur from the driver's side. I'm the last gas for an hour if you're going 25. I am Texaco and tobacco. I am dust you leave behind. Peaches in September and corn from a roadside stall. I'm the language of the natives. I'm a cadence and a drawl. I'm the pines behind the graveyard and the cool beneath their shade.
where the boys have left their beer cans. I am weeds between the graves. My porch is sag and lean with old black men and children. My sleep is filled with dreams I never can fulfill them. I am a town. I'm a church beside the highway where the ditches never drain. I'm a Baptist like my daddy, and Jesus knows my name. I am memory and stillness. I am lonely in old age. I am not your destination. I am clinging to my ways. I am a town. I'm a town in Carolina. I am billboards in the fields. I'm an old truck up on cinder blocks, missing all my wheels. I am Pabst Blue Ribbon, American, and Southern serves the South. I am tucked behind a JC sign on the rural route. I am a town. I am a town. I am a town. Southbound.
I'm Randy Travis. Thank you. Hank Williams joined the Country Music Hall of Fame the year it was created. This is Hank's guitar, and it's been on display in the Hall of Fame for the past 25 years. I'm proud to be playing it tonight. No country creator has ever matched Hank's ability to convey the deepest, richest emotions with a simple turn of a phrase. I never really understood what lonesome meant until I heard the word in one of my favorite Hank Williams songs. Hear that lonesome whippoorwill. He sounds too blue to fly. That midnight train is whining low. I'm so lonesome I could cry. I've never seen a night so long when time silent song of falling stars lights up the purple sky. And as I wonder where you are, I'm so lonesome I could cry. I'm so lonesome I could cry. If Hank had been a car, he would have been a red Cadillac convertible. If Hank had been a highway, he would have been a twisting Alabama two-lane. But if Hank had been a woman, he might have been Miss Tanya Tucker, the CMA Female Vocalist of the Year.
Came in last night, a 10:30. That baby of mine wouldn't let me in, so move it on over. Move it on over. Move over, little dog, 'cause the big dog's moving in. We'll change the lock on our front door, and my door key don't fit no more, so get it on over. Scoot it on over. Move over, bottom dog, 'cause this top dog's moving in. Well, this doghouse here is mighty small, but it's better than no house at all, so ease it on over. Drag it on over. Move over, old dog, 'cause this new dog's moving in. Yeah. They told me not to play around, but I done let that deal go down, so pack it on over. I told it on over. Move over, nice dog, 'cause that dog's moving in. Now remember, pup, before you whine, that side's yours and this side's mine, so shove it on over. Sweep it on over. Move over, little dog, 'cause the top dog's moving in. Move over, little dog, 'cause it's top dog's moving in. Move over, little dog, 'cause the top dog's moving in.
Ladies and gentlemen, the members of the Hall of Fame. This fellow once told me that if he'd never listened to Hank Williams' music, he'd probably still be driving a forklift somewhere in Georgia. Some folks say that he dresses and moves like Hank on stage, and well, I'm going to complete that picture tonight by handing him Hank's guitar. Come on out here, Alan. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Mr. Alan Jackson.
Thank you. Thank you, Randy. Boy, if this old guitar could talk, I could sit and listen to stories all day long. A while back, a songwriter friend of mine, Don Sampson, and myself were sitting around down on Music Row telling stories, and we decided to write a song about Hank as a tribute to Mr. Williams, and we wrote this little song about a visit to Hank's grave one stormy night around midnight in Montgomery. Midnight Montgomery, Silver Eagle, Lonely Road. I was on my way to Mobile for a big New Year's Eve show. I stopped for just a minute, see a friend outside of town. My collar up, I found his name and felt the wind die down. Then a drunk man in a cowboy hat took me by surprise, wearing shiny boots, a nudie suit, and haunted eyes. He said, "Friend, it's good to see you. It's nice to know you care." The wind picked up and he was gone. Was he ever really there? 'Cause it's midnight in Montgomery, and just hear that whippoorwill, see the stars light up the purple sky, and feel that lonesome chill. When the wind is right, you'll hear his song, smell whiskey in the air. Midnight in Montgomery, Hank's always singing there.
I'd jump in the back seat and pull off my blue jeans and put my little dress on. It was a little black and white dress I'll never forget. And take the rollers out of my hair and brush it and run in the radio station. And I'd walk in and give them a picture of me and say, "I'm Loretta Lynn, here's my picture, and here's my new record I just recorded. Would you play it?"
Now, one pain reliever does more for arthritis sufferers than all others, Motrin IB.
I like the fact that Motrin IB works fast and right where my arthritis hurts. Tylenol can't do that.
I trust Motrin IB because I know how long doctors have been recommending it.
Motrin IB is much gentler on my stomach than aspirin. It's also sodium-free.
The fast cap package opens just like that.
Motrin IB. For arthritis sufferers, it all adds up to a better pain reliever.
Want a whole new taste in cereal?
6 scrumptious flavors and 1 great crunch, great grains, the new great grains. 6 scrumptious flavors and a new great taste, great grains, the new great grains.
Pecans, dates, raisins, and 3 toasted grains. A great new taste and a great new crunch of lighter flakes and crispy clusters.
That's half a dozen reasons why you'll agree 6 goes into 1 deliciously. 6 scrumptious flavors and 1 great crunch, great grains, the new great grains.
Maytag repairmen own the finest tools. And sometimes, they even get to use them. Maytag, the dependability people.
Pardon me.
Ciao.
What would you say if your customers could get salon quality products at a fraction of the price?
Non mi interessa per niente. Vattene, vattene.
Introducing Salon Style. Salon quality, sensible prices at stores everywhere.
They're all angels. But boy, do they make a mess. In my classroom, I have a cabinet full of Brawny. Those thirst pockets do the trick. Spill after spill, day after day. At times, I lose it. Sometimes I'd like them to absorb the kids.
Only Brawny has thirst pockets. Each 2-ply sheet has hundreds of them, making Brawny remarkable at soaking up spills.
Brawny gets to the mess before the mess gets to you.
Now Brawny also comes 100% recycled.
Country Music Hall of Fame 25 will continue.
$4,302.63. It's not a down payment for a house. It's the shocking electric bill for a house left empty since Hurricane Andrew.
I didn't use that much electricity. No way.
Now 6 is taking action.
I don't think we handled Mrs. Smith's case as timely as we should have.
Shame on you, reporter Al Sunshine helped FP&L see the light and correct its bill.
You resolved the problem. I'm happy.
Investigations that get results. 6 Action News, taking action for you.
This is CBS.
Don't miss the inaugural President's Cup Golf Tournament September 17th and 18th, a Channel 6 sports exclusive, sponsored in part by your Toyota dealers.
Why run for the phone or miss important calls? Now Southern Bell's call return tells you the caller's number
555-8728
and then lets you return the call.
Hi, Pat.
It's easier than. Southern Bell makes your life a touch easier. Call on us. Order now and save $10.
Ross announces new markdowns. Save 50 to 65% on back-to-school fashions. Better hurry to Ross now.
Is Kira's lover a traitor?
I trusted you.
You worked for the Cardassians! On Star Trek Deep Space Nine.
Tuesday at 7 on Channel 6.
Cuban exiles jailed for smuggling at 11.
One. Yeah, we're here in Studio B, and we're here with some of my favorite musicians. Jerry Douglas, Mark O'Connor, Edgar Meyer on the bass, Sam Bush, and Bela Fleck. And we're here in an old studio where Elvis Presley used to record. A lot of great artists recorded here. Oh, Roy Orbison, shouldn't forget him. 58 to 63, my office was in here. It's a museum now. I guess that makes me a museum piece. I was influenced by everyone that came through the neighborhood. And not many people came by where I lived. But my influences were Les Paul and George Barnes and Merle Travis and Django Reinhardt.
Johnny Gimbel and Buddy Spiker, and before that, Benny Martin, Chubby Wise.
I grew up in New York City, so I heard a lot of other stuff.
Flat and Scruggs, Bill Monroe and Stanley Brothers, the Beatles.
My two main influences are probably Bill Monroe and Jethro Burns.
I've been lucky enough to live here for 7 or 8 years and be around these folks and other folks here in Nashville, and it's been a rich influence.
I started on a ukulele. A ukulele with screen door wire for strings. When the string would break, I'd rip a wire off the screen door and tune it up. I wanted to be a violinist, but I read in my dad's music magazines that most of the great players started when they were 7 years old, and I was about 11, and I said, I'm too old to play violin.
I didn't read that same article.
I've got a very good fiddle now. It's a Stradivarius, and I bought it new. That was funny at the time.
Ricky Skaggs. You know, bluegrass contains some of the oldest sounds in all of country music. Ballads and fiddle tunes brought over from England, Ireland, and Scotland. The pipe, the fiddle, and the drum represent the source, and they're played here tonight by a wonderful band from Ireland that has preserved a centuries-old tradition of singing and playing. Please make welcome my good friends, the Chieftains. Yeah! Sitting right out here are two Hall of Fame members who are a couple of my heroes. The great mandolin player and singer, Mr. Bill Monroe, the father of bluegrass music, and Earl Scruggs, the genius whose banjo style revolutionized that instrument. Banjo, fiddle, mandolin, and that high, lonesome singing style are still at the heart of bluegrass music today. And to prove that, here's the Nashville Bluegrass Band with Jerry Douglas and Allison Krauss.
Every time I hear your name, I almost cry. But there's just one thing that I want you to know. I love you till the day I die. This lonesome world. Oh, without you, I'm the one that's lost. But there's just one thing that I want you to know. I love you till the day I
Bluegrass also springs from a way of life, the simple value of a family gathering, the reward for a day's work well done, and honor in the eyes of the Lord. Simple life is a life for me, a man and a wife and a family, and the Lord up above, He knows I'm trying to live a simple life in a difficult time. I used to sit around fussing at the phone all day, winding up alone, and it made me say, never again will I be that way. Never again will I be that way. 'Cause a simple life is a life for me, a man and a wife and a family, and the Lord up above knows I'm trying to live a simple life in a difficult time. Simple life is a life for me, a steak and a knife and a glass of tea, and the Lord up above, He knows I'm trying to live a simple life in a difficult time. Simple life is a life for me, a man and a wife and a family, and the Lord up above knows I'm trying to live a simple life in a difficult time. Thank you very much.
This toilet may look clean, but under the rim are grunges other cleaners can't always reach. That's why there's Toilet Duck. Its thick, powerful formula reaches up under the rim to leave your whole bowl clean, right down to the grunges. Toilet Duck. Nothing fights dirt like duck.
Here's one way to freshen your bowl. Here's a better way. Toilet Duck Automatic Bowl Cleaner. It does more than just clean. It freshens with every flush. From S.C. Johnson Wax.
Some people call it the most incredible body contouring around. I call it liposuction without surgery. Hanes Smooth Illusions Pantyhose. The illusion is real.
Why in the world would you wrap lunch in anything but Reynolds Wrap aluminum foil? Reynolds Wrap saves you money because it costs less than plastic zipper bags. So wrap it up right and save with Reynolds Wrap.
Diet Dr. Pepper, the taste you've been looking for.
By the end of the week, 7 more lives will be saved. By the end of the day, 16 people who couldn't walk will. By the end of the hour, these special filters will help make 25,000 more gallons of water ready for drinking. And by the end of this message, 1 more premature baby will be protected. All of which is made possible with the help of a material we call plastic.
When Maurice's castle goes up in smoke,
I'm gonna have to evacuate?
he moves in with the host with the most.
We don't have any bed bugs.
But can they cope with the guest with the least?
I saw you looking down your nostrils at my rump roast.
Now how low will they go?
There is the door.
Thank you very much.
Northern Exposure Monday.
Good riddance.
This week on Dave, Fran Drescher, Jim Belushi, Roseanne, Paul Reiser, and Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. All new shows this week on Dave.
They dreamed of having children, but when their twins were born conjoined,
We wondered how we could ever grow to love them. Took about 10 minutes.
they turned to their last hope.
We can definitely save one. We're not choosing.
Now the fight to save 2 innocent lives becomes personal.
You cannot just say yes to a Siamese separation.
I held those babies in my arms. We're doing it. The medical drama of the year is on CBS.
Nobody's dying tomorrow. Not in that room.
Chicago Hope, Thursday, September 22nd.
On a rainy Music City night back in '58, stars like Ernest Tubb and Jim Reeves turned off Broadway and drove up Fifth. Those stars were on their way to work, back when this Edsel was brand new.
Hi, I'm Garrison Keillor, and we've come to one of the great historic sites in American music, the Ryman Auditorium, home of the Grand Ole Opry, America's oldest radio show for years and years, from 1943 to 1974. Hank Williams and his Drifting Cowboys played here, and Elvis Presley when he was just a 19-year-old truck driver from Memphis. It was built in 1892 as a gospel tabernacle. These curving oak pews were full of sinners who sat here under some powerful preaching and suffered good and hard. It went through a genteel period as a sort of orchestra hall and opera house. And then country music moved in. Great stars like Minnie Pearl. Just so proud to be here, she said. Roy Acuff and his Smoky Mountain Boys, and Patsy Cline, and Dolly Parton, Porter Wagner, and all the great groups. Bill Monroe and his Bluegrass Boys came back here, backstage. And when it came time, they walked down this same little chute we're walking down here. There's their old radio announcer right here, George D. Hay, the solemn old judge. Here's the stage we're coming out on right now, and one of Nashville's great young stars, great young guitar player and sweet tenor voice, good-looking guy who somehow overcame all of his advantages to become a star, Mr. Vince Gill.
You say tomorrow you're going. It's so hard for me to believe. 'Cause I'm making plans for the heartache. 'Cause you're making plans to leave. The tears for me will be falling like a tree shedding its leaves. I'm making plans for the teardrops, 'cause you're making plans to leave. You're making plans to forget me. I'm making plans to miss you. I'm getting ready to grieve. I'm making plans to be lonesome, 'cause you're making plans to leave. Yeah, I'm making plans to be lonesome, 'cause you're making plans to leave.
I'm Emmylou Harris. Thank you. The Ryman is such an extraordinary place, and isn't it great that we had a chance to spend a few minutes there with Vince Gill? You left me for the bright lights of the town, a country boy set out to see the world. Remember when those neon lights shine down, that big old shines on your Kentucky girl. I swear I love you by the moon above you. How bright is it shining song was recorded in 1965 by a remarkable woman and a true inspiration of mine, Loretta Lynn. Loretta, Sarah, and Mother Maybelle Carter, Cousin Minnie Pearl, Kitty Wells, and Patsy Cline. The women of the Hall of Fame, they're all heroes to me. Each in her own way is a true pioneer. Patsy Cline's recordings continue to inspire today's generation of country artists. And to sing the song that launched Patsy's career back in 1957, please make welcome Pam Tillis.
I go out walking after midnight, out in the moonlight, just like we used to do. I'm always walking after midnight, searching for you.
They say that women always have an answer for everything. Well, back in 1954, the Hall of Famer Hank Thompson sang, "I didn't know God made honky-tonk angels. I might have known you'd never make a wife." Perhaps a bit chauvinistic, but that was 1954. Later that same year, Kitty Wells recorded the answer to Hank's hit, "The Wild Side of Life," and that record made her story history by staying on the charts for almost a year. Here, singing for Kitty and Hank, is my friend, Patty Loveless.
As I sit here tonight, the jukebox playing the tune about the wild side of life. As I listen to the words you are saying, it brings memories when I was a trusting wife. It's a shame that all the blame is on us women. It's not true that only men feel the same. From the start, most every heart that's ever broken was because there always was a man to blame. It wasn't God who made honky-tonk angels, as you said in the words of your song. Too many times married men think they're still single. That has caused many a good girl to go wrong.
It wasn't God who made honky-tonk angels, and to be fair, I guess it wasn't you men either. But if anyone could break the heart of a honky-tonk angel, it would be legends like Roy Acuff, Grandpa Jones, Chet Atkins, and Eddie Arnold. all of the men of the Hall of Fame.
We had an audience every day at the radio show, and I'd get so nervous. My hands would be so wet, I could scarcely play. But I never thought of quitting because that's what I do, and that's what I wanted to do. So I struggled through it every day and finally got so I could play without being too nervous.
It happens every day. As the earth rolls on its belly, the lights go out from east to west. Night sweeps across the land. This is the time when dreams are made. And as another day is put to bed, a tired eye blinks once, twice. Good night, sleepyhead. Serta. We make the world's best mattress.
Hemorrhoids are a special problem for women. If you've ever had a baby, you know what I mean. But now there's a hemorrhoid medicine made just for women called Hemorid. Aloe-enriched Hemorid is extremely kind to a woman's delicate tissues. Yet it's wonderfully effective. Nothing else you can buy helps stop pain and itch fast and helps shrink swollen tissues and promotes the healing process. No wonder most doctors surveyed would recommend Hemorid's special formula. New Hemorid with the formula made just for women and trusted by doctors.
Attention shoppers, Snackwell's cream sandwich cookies have just arrived in aisle 3.
Wait a second. You know, there's other reduced fat cookies besides Snackwell's.
Oh, we tasted them, Cookie Man. You eat them.
What a creamy way to cut the fat. Snackwell's cream sandwich cookies.
It's all right to sweat when we're working out, but when we're close,
Cute or not, if he smells, it's over.
Get a little closer with Arid, the anti-odor antiperspirant that helps keep you extra, extra dry.
I trust Arid.
So, did you hear about the big AT&T deal? Well, if you spend $25 a month on AT&T long distance, you can get AT&T True USA savings. 20% off your calls to anyone, anywhere in the USA. And if that wasn't big enough, AT&T True Rewards, with points good for free frequent flyer miles and free AT&T minutes. You won't get this big deal from MCI or Sprint, but to get it, you gotta call AT&T.
Your true voice.
Country Music Hall of Fame 25 will continue.
If you watch football on Sundays,
Hold everything.
this season, the 2-minute warning has a whole new meaning.
2 minutes to 60 minutes.
Because no matter how much time is left to play, once this clock starts ticking,
It's time to switch.
the game is already over. 60 Minutes, Sundays on CBS. The perfect house for the perfect couple until they meet the perfect tenant.
Change the locks.
He was just watching me.
Driven to destroy them
Where is he now?
until she fights back.
You went after him, didn't you?
Absolutely.
You crossed the line. Michael Keaton, Melanie Griffith, Matthew Modine, Pacific Heights, Tuesday.
This is CBS.
This is what life is. This is what life is.
Bell South Mobility.
An automotive model year-end closeout must have balloons. So here are some balloons. And there must be a catchy jingle, so here's the jingle. Of course, all of this isn't for your ordinary model year-end closeout. It's for Acura, the best-selling luxury import in America. But still, even your local Acura dealer isn't above having a good old-fashioned model year-end blowout. The zero-down Acura luxury lease, now at your Southeast Florida Acura dealer.
Deep Space Nine moves to Monday nights at 7, starting September 19th, only on 6.
Boy, I played some really funky places, man. I played some little small beer joints and bars.
We played a lot of places, you know, just go from one schoolhouse or a little theater or courthouse, any place we could get a place to play, we played there.
Sounds like one of these kind of places. It sounds like there's gonna be a lot of people here tonight.
Well, I was
We travel in a 6-passenger and a pickup.
Lord, I love to hear 'em sing all them old-time country songs.
The only thing that hadn't changed on the road since I've been doing it for 20 years is the country fans.
But I really got excited about the time I turned 15.
In the back of the truck, we didn't load it right, you know. In the back, the trailer's fishtailing all over the road like this, you know. You just know you're gonna crash.
That's the first time I heard Waylon.
Right now, we're carrying 2 tractor trailers, 3 buses, and it's gonna grow from that in the next few weeks.
And old Bo Seaver sing, they put some drive in their country. That really turned me on.
Every little city that had a theater that would seat 500 people, we worked 2 or 3 shows a day in there between the Western movies.
Yeah, put some drive in your country.
2-lane roads and really crooked, and of course it was kind of rough traveling in cars back in those days.
Keep country driving on. When the music gets you dancing.
I said if I had to go back to that, I'd quit.
Those were, looking back now, what we refer to as the good old days that we never want to go back to.
See, I made myself a promise when I was just a kid. I'd mix Southern rock and country. That's just what I did. Put some drive in the country. Keep country driving on.
Ladies and gentlemen, Barbara Mandrell.
Oh, yes. Thank you very much. We all know that country music is square dancing and clogging, but it's also that rich rhythm beat from deep in the heart of the American Southwest that's made us all want to waltz across Texas and get a little taste of that Oklahoma swing. Every Saturday night we're gathering at country dance halls in every city across the nation. We're two-stepping with our partners and sharing good times. It all goes back to the music of the late Bob Wills and his Texas Playboys and other Hall of Fame members like Hank Thompson, that wonderful artist, and Floyd Tillman, how super. So, grab your gal, get out on the floor, and let's dance. Won't you ride in my little red wagon? How I'd love to pull you down the street, 'cause I know all the kids would be jealous just to see my playmate so sweet. Hold tight till we come to the hilltop. We're gonna ride down the hill, you and me. Oh, won't you ride in my little red wagon? For you are my sweetheart to be. All right. Right now. Won't you ride in my little red wagon? How I'd love to pull you down the street, 'cause I know all the kids would be jealous just to see my playmate so sweet. Hold tight till we come to the hilltop. We're gonna ride down the hill, you and me. Oh, won't you ride in my little red wagon? For you, you are my sweetheart to be. picking. Now let's bring to the stage country's favorite fiddler from the great state of Texas, Mr. Johnny Gimble. All right, Johnny.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Every Saturday long about now we feed the chickens and we milk the cow. Then the air fills up with the music and song. Gonna have a party all night long. All night long, listen to the fiddle, the music's going strong. Hearts are alight, it's Saturday night. We're gonna have a party all night long. The sun's as hot as the 4th of July. Chickens ain't laying and the cows gone dry. Creek's dried up, can't go fishing. We ought to be working instead of sitting here wishing. All night long, listen to the fiddle, the music's going strong. Hearts are light, it's Saturday night. We're gonna have a party all night long.
Yes, Johnny Gimble. Woo. We're going to slow things down for all of you right now with a very special treat for the ladies. Gentlemen, you better take those Stetsons and fan your partners' faces because here's that Virginia heartthrob, Ricky Van Shelton.
Oh, I wish that you could see just how smart now I've become. Looking back at you and me when I was your only one. Your voice echoes through my head. The night when whispered sad and low, memories dancing round the bed of the fool that let you go. If you're ever in my arms again, I'll hold you like a baby. I'll treat you like a lady. I'll keep it up forever. If you're ever in my arms again, girl, I'll live every day like you're gonna go away. If you're ever in my arms again.
Thank you. Well, the old clock on the wall says it's 1, and the old quarter moon has done rocked himself to sleep.
Yeah, but if it was up to us, we'd just say, stay all night. Well, you can't go home if you're going by the mill, 'cause the bridge washed out at the bottom of the hill. Big creek's out, little creek's level, plow my corn with a double shovel. Stay all night, stay too long, dance all night, dance too long. Pull off the coat, throw it in the corner, don't see why you don't stay a little longer. Sing it.
Sitting in the window, singing to the love clock bucket fell from the winter above. Mule and a grasshopper eating ice cream. Mule got sick and we laid him on the beam. Stay all night, stay a little longer, dance all night, dance a little longer. Pull off the coat, throw it in the corner, don't see why
I had tried to get on the opera, but they'd always just say, "Sonny boy, we've got so many now."
I was raised here in Nashville, but I never ever dreamed one day that I would work on the Grand Ole Opry.
And my dream was to come someday and be a member of the Grand Ole Opry. And
I've been on the Grand Ole Opry now 52 years. This coming October will be 53. I was late on the Grand Ole Opry 3 times. Ain't bad.
Jenny Gwillem, Vice President, LL Bean, talks about a better way to clean your clothes.
Clothes look old from washing, not just wearing. Look at this shirt. It just looks older than it should. We did extensive testing, and what we found is that New Tide really kept the clothes looking newer longer.
This new garment looks old after 30 washings, but New Tide cleans better than ever because there's less fuzzing and fading, so clothes keep that new look longer.
New Tide really worked.
If it's got to be clean, it's got to be Tide.
And we're really excited to tell our customers about this discovery.
We've brought you here for a little chat about your teeth and some good news. An instrument made to get between teeth that you can comfortably use at home. The new generation Crest Complete. First, Crest created a brush to fit your teeth, designed to penetrate and clean far between them. Now, new Crest Complete goes even farther than before. The better you care for your teeth, the more you and your dentist can enjoy these little visits. New Crest Complete, the dentist's choice for rippled brushes.
Wherever you live, you'll want to take advantage of True Value's lowest prices of the season sale, because odds are you're not made out of money. True Value's lowest prices of the season sale, now through Labor Day. True Value. Help is just around the corner.
You may need a bigger TV to hold all this food. Introducing the Mega Meal from KFC. Everything from appetizers to dessert. With your choice of chicken, just $14.99. You can't even get 2 large pizzas for that.
A lot of food, not a lot of money. You can't beat that.
I remember Grandma's baking, how she just had a hunch when the banana nut bread was ready. What a taste. Today in my kitchen, I enjoy that same home-baked taste every time I have this post-banana nut crunch cereal. Real banana baked into crunchy oat clusters mixed with chopped walnuts and crispy wheat flakes for an irresistible baked-in banana nut taste. You'll love it. I got a hunch. Try Banana Nut Crunch for home-baked taste in your cereal bowl.
She's a visitor from heaven.
Who sent you here? I'm an angel.
But answering someone's prayers
I'll find your mother for you.
promise may not be what's right.
Why couldn't you just leave it the hell alone?
Is she more human than she thought?
Why did you give me a heart if you didn't want me to follow it?
Touched by an Angel, Wednesdays this fall.
I remember when we started the Hall of Fame, and I thought it'd be a couple little rooms, you know, maybe Hank Williams' guitar in it.
And I'd always heard of the Baseball Hall of Fame all my life.
Well, the Hall of Fame is the acme of all the ambitions.
Down through the years, it's become an absolute hallowed halls here.
There's a lot of history here.
It has really helped country music, having all these different memorabilia in here of different artists.
It just brings back so many memories, and I'm glad that it's been preserved. And
I see things that rattle me and they shake me because I worked with people who wore those clothes, used those guitars, and used those microphones and made those records.
Certainly being inducted into the Country Music Hall of Fame was one of the greatest highlights of my career.
And working on the same stage with the greats that I've worked with made it all worthwhile. And then to come along and cap it all off by being inducted into the Country Music Hall of Fame was a little too much for little Jim, and I can't explain it to you.
And the night I got it, it's a feeling you just got cold chills, you don't know what to do, and I even cried.
When you're in here in the Hall of Fame, then that means you're in the country music forever.
On a warm summer's evening, on a train bound to nowhere, I met up with a gambler. We were both too tired to sleep, so we took turns staring out the window at the darkness till boredom overtook us. He commenced to speak. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done.
Ladies and gentlemen, say hello and welcome to the man who wrote that wonderful song, my friend, Mr. Don Schlitz. You should know that he has gone on to become the only songwriter to ever have 3 CMA Song of the Year awards. Mr. Don Schlitz.
Well, Kenny's success with The Gambler gave me the freedom and the opportunity to pursue a songwriting career that hands me new challenges every day. And Kenny, on behalf of all songwriters, I'd like to thank you and all the singers who take our words and music on the road and give us something to write home about. Thank you, buddy.
Freddie Rose called me. He said, "You better hurry back home." I said, "Why?" He says, "Tomorrow morning they're going to pass the bill and make Tennessee Waltz the state song." So we chartered a little airplane and flew in the next morning, and there we were. And that's when he signed the declaration and the bill making the Tennessee Waltz the state song. So both of us were so proud, I'll tell you, we busted buttons all day long.
Here's Kathy Mattea.
When I first moved to Nashville in 1978, my very first job when I rolled into town was as a tour guide at the Country Music Hall of Fame. I got the job basically so I could pay the rent, although sometimes that job didn't always completely pay the rent. But there were a lot of side benefits to it, not the least of which was learning a lot about the history of country music and just being able to be steeped in this wonderful tradition all day, every day. One of the most wonderful artifacts in the Hall of Fame that I used to spend hours looking at was a jewel-encrusted accordion that belonged to Pee Wee King. And one day, Pee Wee came into the Hall of Fame, and he was the first Hall of Fame member that I actually got to meet after I had moved to town, and I was pretty excited about that. In 1949, Pee Wee and his partner, Red Stewart, wrote this song, and it's become a true country classic. And Pee Wee, it's an honor to sing it here for you tonight. I was dancing with my darling to the Tennessee waltz when an old friend I happened to see. I introduced her to my loved one, and while they were waltzing, my friend stole my true love from me. I remember the night and the Tennessee waltz. Now I know just how much I have lost. Yes, I lost my little darling the night they were playing the beautiful Tennessee waltz. Yes, I lost my little darling the night they were playing the beautiful Tennessee waltz. The beautiful Tennessee waltz.
Last fall, a brilliant and prolific husband and wife songwriting team became the newest members of the Country Music Hall of Fame. Felice and Boudleaux Bryant's music told the Everly Brothers to wake up little Susie, ask Eddie Arnold how the world was treating him, and kept trying to find little Jimmy Dickens out behind the barn. With love and respect for Felice and Boudleaux, here's Gary Morris with a song made famous by Roy Orbison.
Love hurts, love scars, love wounds, and mars any heart not tough nor strong enough to take a lot of pain, take a lot of pain. Love is like a flower, holds a lot of rain. Love hurts, love hurts. Some fool's reign of happiness, blissfulness, togetherness. Some fools fool themselves, I guess, but they're not fooling me. I know it is untrue, no, it isn't true. Love is just a lie made to make you blue. Love hurts, love hurts.
Good songwriting is at the very heart of country music. In fact, it's so important that every year the Country Music Hall of Fame links 70 songwriters with Nashville school children. The result is more than 2,000 student compositions, great concerts for parents and teachers, and a beginning for Nashville's next generation of songwriters. This is one of the first songs I wrote, and I'd like to do it for everyone starting to write and for the great talents who have given those songs that will last through the years. Sing your song, sweet music man, 'cause I won't be there to hold your hand like I used to. I'm through with you. You're a hell of a singer and a powerful man, but you surround yourself with people who demand so little of you. So I say thanks to Pee Wee, Felice, Floyd Tillman, Loretta, Hank Thompson, Johnny Cash, all of the Hall of Famers who make the songs.
Right now, the only place you'll want to buy tires is Sears, because through Wednesday, all the best brands are all on sale. All Goodyear, all Michelin, all Bridgestone, all BF Goodrich, all 5 to 20% off. And at Sears, you get free mounting, free 5,000-mile rotation, and free lifetime flat repair. We won't be undersold. So if you need tires, don't pass up the huge Labor Day tire sale. Only at Sears.
When the Klinkhammers dropped by unexpectedly, it was beef and pasta primavera. For the first ever straight A report card, it was stir-fried beef fajitas. And for the upset victory in the bowling league tourney, it was bistro steak subs. Of course, it's not that you need a special occasion to appreciate dinners like these. All you really need is half an hour, and your average Wednesday will do just fine. Beef. It's what's for dinner.
Hey, gourmet cooking.
Welcome.
Put the wrestling back on. Gourmet cooking. Let's watch both.
Noodle.
Miller Lite presents Gourmet Wrestling.
They are cooking now, Bob. Here's the flip, the dip, and the whip.
Brought to you by Miller Lite. If you can combine great taste and less filling, you can combine anything.
Stick a fork at him. He's done.
What a pen.
What a beer.
Great taste, less filling.
Forget to brush your breath today? Well, next time chew Dentyne. That snappy, tingly taste will brush your breath clean. Dentyne.
Allergy sufferers, if your pill's so good, how come it doesn't work 24 hours? Effidac 24 does. Other pills last 6 hours or 12, but one Effidac relieves 24 hours. Effidac keeps allergy congestion from coming back.
Country Music Hall of Fame 25 will continue.
This is CBS.
Coming up on Action News, Cuban exiles jailed tonight for allegedly smuggling dozens of refugees, the latest on the Cuban crisis. Take a look at the best of the best, a roundup of the big college games, and see what's in store weather-wise for the rest of the holiday weekend, and check out the winning lotto numbers, all tonight at 11.
Falling in love again. What am I to do?
Introducing the Meaty Meatball Pizza, a whole new reason to fall in love with Pizza Hut. It's a meatball extravaganza loaded with Italian sausage, pepperoni, and 2 layers of cheese. A medium's only $8.99, and a second medium pizza's just $5 more. Try the Meaty Meatball Pizza, because when something's this good, you're gonna fall head over heels.
Love again.
Call this toll-free number now to receive a free vacation discount book where you'll save on hotels, dining, and attractions during Kissimmee St. Cloud's Great Fall Winter Getaway. Stay right in the heart of Central Florida's world-famous attractions. Walt Disney World's Magic Kingdom, Epcot Center, Disney MGM Studios, as well as SeaWorld, and Universal Studios Florida. Call 1-800-992-KISS today to receive a free coupon book and save on your Kissimmee St. Cloud Great Fall Winter Getaway.
It has dual airbags, an energy-absorbing steering column, and front and rear crumple zones. But unlike other luxury sedans, this one starts under $14,000. Because you shouldn't have to spend your life savings on a car that could very possibly save your life. The Nissan Altima.
Lease the 94 Altima GXE, no down payment, $239 a month for 36 months and a $350 acquisition fee.
Cowboy movies and Western songs spread the romance of the American West all over the world. From radio to records, from Saturday matinees to television, everybody loves the hero and the hero loves his horse. But a cowboy's sweetheart holds the reins to a cowboy's heart. In 1935, Patsy Montana became the first woman in country music to record a million-seller single. With I Want to Be a Cowboy's Sweetheart, here's Susie Boggess to sing it for you.
I want to hear the coyotes howl while the sun sets
A few years back, country music invented its own breed of outlaws, Willie, Waylon, and friends, but the real bandits rode the western plains. Make welcome Texas outlaw Joe Ely.
Well, me and Billy the Kid never got along. I didn't like the way he cocked his hat and he wore his gun all wrong. But we had the same girlfriend and he never forgot it. She had a cute little chihuahua till one day he up and shot it. He rode the hard country down the New Mexico line. He had a silver pocket watch, said he never did whine. He crippled a piano player for playing his favorite song. No, me and Billy the Kid, we never got along. Yeah, me and Billy the Kid never got along. I didn't like the way he parked his horse and he wore his gun all wrong. One day I said to Billy, I got this foolproof scheme. We'll rob Wells Fargo. It's busting at the seams. I admit that I framed him, but I don't feel bad, 'cause the way I was living was driving me mad. Well, Billy reached for his gun, but his gun was on wrong. No, me and Billy the Kid, we never got along. We never got along. We never got along. We never got along.
What brings you to these parts?
Actually, what we know as Western music didn't really come from the cowboys. It came from Western movies.
They're good, aren't they?
Best in the West.
Tex Ritter was one of the first real cowboys to record. The other songs were written pretty much for movies. For Gene Autry, for Roy Rogers, and people like that.
I was a Gene Autry fan before he ever made pictures. I ordered his records out of the Sears Roebuck catalog.
Bob was one of those people that just had that natural charm, and when he walked on the stage, everybody's eyes went to Bob Wills.
See them tumbling down.
Riders in the Sky.
Pledging their love to the ground. Lonely but free I'll be found. Drifting along with the tumbling,
Thank you. Mighty fine and a great big Western howdy. I'm Ranger Doug, idol of American youth. And about 15 years ago, I worked at the Country Music Hall of Fame and had the opportunity to meet the great stars of Western movies. Ever since country music put its boots in the stirrups, Hall of Fame members have ridden tall in the saddle. Bob Wills, Johnny Cash, Pee Wee King, Marty Robbins, Ernest Tubb, Jimmy Davis, Merle Travis, and Eddie Arnold all appeared in Westerns. Taken together, Gene Autry, Tex Ritter, and Roy Rogers made more than 250 films. This is Gene Autry's guitar, 1929 Martin, straight out of the museum. These are my saddle pals, Too Slim, and Woody Paul, king of the cowboy fiddlers. Thank you. And this song is for all the stars of the Hall of Fame who kept the Western in country and the beans on the table. I'm back in the saddle again, out where a friend is a friend, where the longhorn cattle feed on the lonely Jimson weed. I'm back in the saddle again, I'm riding the range once more. I'm toting my old 44, where you sleep out every night and the only law is right. Back in the saddle again.
Whoopie-tie-yi-yo, rockin' to and fro, back in the saddle again. Whoopie-tie-yi-yay, I go my way, back in the saddle again. trails to you until we meet again. Happy trails to you. Keep smiling until then.
Who cares about the clouds when we're together?
Just sing a song and bring the sunny weather. And happy trails to you till we meet
It's this new collar. It's fabulous, isn't it? Easy Living Paint. One coat does this.
Right now, during Sears Labor Day sale, you'll find up to half off all paint.
With Weather Beater, I think we'll sell the house before we paint again.
Easy Living, Weather Beater. Sears has every gallon of paint on sale, like Easy Hide Semi-Gloss or House Shield Satin, only $5.99 a gallon. For the best finish, the best place to start is Sears' huge Labor Day sale, bringing America's best to your home.
I don't know. I think this sets the tone for a more comfortable living space.
I hear Garth Brooks is in the building today.
Oh, I just got a CD at McDonald's.
It's Garth's favorites.
It's gotten much too young and wild. How's that one go? You know.
Oh, the white lines.
Guy puts on a cowboy hat and suddenly he thinks he's Garth Brooks.
Get Garth's favorites. Each full-length CD is just $5.99. Each cassette $3.99 when you buy any extra value meal or large sandwich. Or get these other hot artists. $1 from each CD and cassette benefits Ronald McDonald Children's Charities.
So you claimed $84,000 in entertainment expenses?
Yes, I did.
Do you have any receipts to back this up?
No, I don't.
Well, what's in the bag, then?
Tostitos, chips, and salsa. People really love them. And every time I opened a bag, I mean, one thing...
Tostitos tortilla chips are so deliciously perfect with Tostitos salsa. Next thing you know, it's a party.
I smell refund.
Really?
No, not really.
Tostitos, prepare to party.
We dreamed about a vacation in the islands, then diarrhea nearly ruined it. So I bought Imodium AD. It works better than others, often in one dose. Our diarrhea was gone, and we had a great time.
Imodium AD, the original prescription for one-dose relief.
Night air, perfect for sleeping.
He'll sleep, I'll sneeze.
Now relieve allergy symptoms that keep you up at night. New Tylenol Allergy Sinus Nighttime.
Night, honey. Honey?
Put allergy symptoms to rest.
When I was 5 years old and living in Houston, my mother made me sing for the nurses at St. Joseph's Hospital, a hospital near our home. And it was my first job as a professional vocalist, and though I only knew one song, I obviously was quite a hit. They gave me a quarter. Overpaid, I might add, at that time. And the song I sang that day was introduced in 1939 by a Hall of Fame member who has twice been governor of Louisiana. He is still active in politics and continues to perform regularly. At the age of 92, he is the oldest member of the Country Music Hall of Fame, and his song remains an American classic. Here is Governor Jimmy Davis.
Thank you. It was with 3 other country musicians a long time ago. We were barnstorming the country trying to make a little dough. We made all the chili joints, eating hot dogs and stews, and at nighttime 3 deep in a 4-bit bed, all singing the hard time blues, hoping someday we'd record a hit and things would be sweet. Then we'd settle down on that place you call Easy Street. It so happened on one July the 6th, we recorded a little ditty or something like this. The other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, I dreamed I held you in my arms. But when I woke, dear, I wasn't mistaken. So I hung my head and cried. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when the skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away.
I'll always love you and make you happy if you will only say the same. But if you leave me to love another, you'll regret it all someday. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when the skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when the skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Please don't take my sunshine away.
Coming up on Action News, Cuban exiles jailed tonight for allegedly smuggling dozens of refugees, the latest on the Cuban crisis. Take a look at the best of the best, a roundup of the big college games, and see what's in store weather-wise for the rest of the holiday weekend, and check out the winning lotto numbers, all tonight at 11.
Today, the big news for allergy sufferers is clear. Now you can get the allergy relief you need without the dyes you don't. Introducing Benadryl Dye-Free. No artificial colors or dyes, but all of Benadryl's histamine-blocking strength. To relieve your runny nose, itchy eyes, and sneezing. New Benadryl Dye-Free. The allergy relief you need without the dyes you don't. In liquid gels and liquid medication.
6 a.m. You can work without phones, without interruptions, but not without fresh brewed coffee. The perfect time for Maxwell House filter pack singles. Fresh brewed Maxwell House coffee. 1 cup at a time.
Kids are asleep. Husband's asleep. But 4 suspects are still at large. The perfect time for decaffeinated Maxwell House filter pack singles. Fresh brewed Maxwell House coffee. 1 cup at a time.
Pam Lefevre, top breeder of champion English setters, talks about new pedigree mealtime with Harvest Select rice and vegetables.
When you look at the dog food, you see the meaty kibbles plus the rice and the peas and carrots. It's a very balanced diet. The dogs love it.
Pedigree, developed with vets, recommended by top breeders.
How to catch a taxi when you wear Hanes Her Way leg wear. This is how with tights. With thigh highs. Silky sheer pantyhose. With trouser socks, make sure you're wearing trousers.
Wait till we get our Hanes on you.
Some credit card companies act like you just touch their cards and suddenly you're transported to a magical fantasy land where everyone speaks French and has 1% body fat. I mean, come on. You use MasterCard at the gas station. Some wonderland, huh? Actually, it is a wonderland. I mean, Where else can you fill the tank, get directions, and microwave a burrito all at the same time? And it's smart to use MasterCard because you can keep track of all your spending with one useful monthly statement, which really is ideal. So I guess the gas station is Nirvana, only a lot easier to get to. MasterCard, it's more than a credit card, it's smart money.
Now all the instruments are back in their cases and the films and the photos are all filed away. But history, memories, and the great tradition of country music remain. We thank you and we honor all of these who write the songs that we sing. We thank you and thank you for being here tonight. Good night, thank you.
Tomorrow, enjoy a day. Join Channel 6's Steve Shapiro for sports news and hot interviews on Sports Saturday Night, immediately following 6 Action News, taking action for you. Next.